Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Bionicle Heroes, and today we're going to be going to Hakann's volcano, and we have a couple more levels we have to do in this world particularly, so hopefully we can get both of them knocked out in one video. And I just want to say that I did actually, well, I was trying to record this episode, but there was a dumbass at the door who was knocking constantly, so somebody else finally decided to get it, and I said fuck that. It's interrupting my video too much, so I had to restart this entire video, which fortunately for me was only like about a minute or so in. But now that that retard is here, I'm about to strangle them for interrupting my fucking recording like that. I'm sorry, when people just don't go away after knocking on the door, it's rude. I mean, even if you live here, just like, get the fuck out of here, just go away. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so pissed off right now. They kept calling and calling and calling, but I'm not fucking answering. If it's not important, if it's important, they're calling me. It says it's not important, they're calling somebody else. So it's not important to me. I don't give a shit who it is. If it was the police, they would just break in, wouldn't they? So I mean, there you go. Anyway, hopefully this will not ruin my recording because I am like severely passionately pissed off right now. I'm so pissed off that I actually am starting to think about not recording. But at the same time, since I'm already doing it, there's really no point in stopping. And this person is probably about to die. Which you'll probably hear it on the news. Just kidding. No, I couldn't do it. Even if I wanted to. I'm not like that. I am pissed. And yeah, that's all I can really say right now. Oh man, I'm just trying to freaking record, and then as soon as just even a minute in, I'm trying to record, and people are already interrupting my shit. You see how pissed off I get at this stuff? It irritates the hell out of me. I was thinking about like cutting it out, but it got to the point where it's like intrusive and quite annoying. Like I seriously was about to break my controller. I don't break my controller when it comes to like games that are difficult. Like one time when I was playing Bloodborne, I did throw my controller, but I didn't throw it to break it or anything. It was just a random throw. That's all it really was. I know, just slight frustration, and sometimes a crash that happens too if I get frustrated at a certain game. But when it comes to like getting frustrated at somebody else in real life, it's more of just like I will throw it and then hopefully break it and make that person pay for it because they're the ones that made me break in the first place. Okay, anyway, back on topic here. Like I said, hopefully we can get this these two levels knocked out in this one video, particularly. I don't know if there's any canisters still back there or not. There might have been canisters back there that I might have forgotten about. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay. No, all that's back here is Nipperu, and we need his mask, so that's a good thing we came back here. We grab his stuff. I assume there's probably some hooky stuff we have to do still. Well, yeah, there was some stuff back there, but I don't really feel like doing that. Yeah, it's funny, like, I won't travel all the way back there, but I'll just go ahead and build this up, because, you know, why not? It's just right here. Hey, I think I might have fixed my L2 button. Yeah, for the time being. Oh, yeah, I don't know, sometimes the game has, like, invisible blocks that you can break for whatever reason. Like, I can't even start stuttering for a second. They're there, but they're not there, you know? Like, you can't see them, but they're actually physically there. So, they're basically ghost blocks that can be destroyed. So, yeah. You know, I think these people only live to make my life hell. That's pretty much the only reason. Like, what have I done to deserve this? It's me on me. Oh, you record? Well, then we're going to make everything horrible for you, because that's a Let's Player's curse for you. No matter where you are, no matter what you do, what game you record, it doesn't matter. If it's a Let's Play, a recording, it does not matter. You're going to get the Let's Play curse. I don't know if that actually happens in guide videos, because in guide videos, they seem to be a lot easier to edit out and stuff like that. Well, I guess that's probably where the Let's Play curse kind of takes fold off of. Is the fact that you can't really manifest a curse from a Let's Play into a guide video. Which, it doesn't seem as possible as, like, a Let's Play, because it's called the Let's Play curse. So it should only be affecting like people who do Let's Plays. And it happens quite often, of course, you know. And just, I don't know, random stuff will happen. Things will mess up. People will interrupt. Animals will interrupt. There's lots of ways of interruption. And I'm not the only YouTuber out there either that has the same issues either. Oh, man. Okay, now that we have all the abilities, we can at least use Jalur's flame ability, or whatever they call it. Torch ability, my bad. Yeah, they tell you. They don't tell you every single time. They just tell you the first time you do it, and there you go. Let's just try to we'll try to make a mad dash to beat this level, so we can take down Hakann and get this whole world over with. Then after that, I want to go to Zekton's jungle. I call him Zekton. It's probably pronounced Zekton. I don't know. I always used to call him Zekton, which sounds right in my head, but it's probably completely wrong. I hate when Vizaraks jump like that, though. Because then they jump over your head and you're trying to kill them off, and then, yeah. It's just a pain in the ass. See, the thing is, my brother is here, and he does the same kind of stuff that I do, where it's like, if he hears the door knocking, he's not going to answer it either, because there's really no point. Like, this, I don't own this house particularly, so it's not my job to exactly answer all the fucking time. You know, and of course, it turned out to, I know who it is, it's some fucking twat head. Need to check her damn privilege. Ugh. I just hate people so much. And, you know, people wonder why I don't like to hang out with a lot of people at one time, too, is because there's just so many stupid people in one place that it's, oh, I fell down. Great, fuck me. Oh. You know, there's so many stupid people that can go in one place at one time that it just overload, and I just can't handle it. And, well, I mean, I'm not an antisocial prick, either. Like my brother. You know, you can... Well, there's antisocial pricks, and then there's antisocial people. My brother's more of just a prick. That's what he really is. You know, there's no social anxiety. He's just an asshole, simple, straight up. And I can confirm this. Well, in my mind, I can confirm this. Yeah, this video might take a toll for what happened. I just really apologize for this. The thing I noticed about my channel is like nobody watches until after I get done with that Let's Play. Which it's kind of, it makes sense, because like if you see the whole thing completed, I usually do the same thing too. It's like if I see a Let's Play completed, I'll watch that Let's Play. I don't really like watching people do Let's Plays while it's ongoing because, you know, some people take too damn long to start uploading. You know, especially if they're doing multiple Let's Plays at one time, and then it kind of drains on you, I guess, you could say. It takes too much time for me just to want to watch and wait. But non-Let's Plays, I can usually wait for like other videos. And then in the meantime, while I'm waiting, if I especially find a new channel like that, then yeah. You know, the sad part is, like, I feel really bad for finding these channels when they're popular and not... Well, some of them are not really that popular, but I don't generally, and most like other people, I don't generally look up Let's Plays all the time, you know, and that's generally what it's come to. Actually, hell, I don't really like watching Let's Plays, to be honest. Unless it's SGB, then I can stand that to a point. But I don't like watching any of the famous people, really. I used to watch Markiplier a little bit, but now it's like I don't even really watch him at all because I just find him irritating. Irritating. I'm sorry. He's a good guy. I just find him irritating, that's all. Loud and obnoxious sometimes. And of course, the animations just don't help any. It just seems a little bit self-conceited to have that stuff. I don't know. That's just how I think. And, you know, I never think of myself as a person who's going to get popular on YouTube, ever. You know, when I started YouTube, I had the intention, or when I started Let's Plays, I had the intention of trying to at least... Because back then, it took you 1,000... Yeah, it was like 1,000 subscribers to get partnered. And, you know, me and my friend both said that we were that was basically our YouTube goal, was to at least hit 1,000 and then get partnered. And of course, as you guys should know by now, I'm not partnered. But there are ways to get partnered on YouTube even though you don't have a whole lot of subscribers, I believe. Granted, his goals have changed drastically compared to mine. Mine are still basically the old traditional try to get 1,000 subscribers and go from there. I don't know exactly his, but I assume I don't exactly. I can't really say anything. If I don't really exactly know, but it seems like most of his goals have pretty much changed. And I started becoming like him a little bit over the years, realizing that, you know, there's really no point in doing Let's Plays all the damn time. But that's kind of why I started the other channel, because I just felt like there was something out there for me that I can do that doesn't require me to sit here and play a game at the same time. Which was obviously the guide videos that I do now, which I need to get to work on because people are starting to come in and watch, but, well, not really. I mean, there's like 1 or 2 probably. But, you know, I got like 3 more videos of that crap to get through, to edit and get through, and then I'm pretty much done with the Bumblebee campaign. And I probably will end up doing the Sideswipe, probably end up doing, you know, Wheeljack and Gridlock and all that good stuff. Yes, I know it's the same damn thing every single damn time. But you could say, like, well, what's the point? I mean, it's the same characters, right? Well, yeah, you're right, it is. It's basically like doing an Anarchy Reigns hard mode with every character, which I think you can go back to the campaign with every character, I believe. Don't correct me on that. That might be a possibility. I don't know. Oh, man. I don't know. So much stuff. I might do another recording after this. Usually, like I said last time, usually when I say that, things don't tend to end very well. But since things are kind of quiet right now, it's definitely nice to just go ahead and, you know, get another video in there. The problem is, like, I have to close out this video. Well, I have to stop recording this video. And then I have to wait for it to basically render from Elgato, and then, you know, save my WAV file and all that, or WAV, as some people will probably call it. Save all that stuff, save my commentary, you know, all that good stuff, and just go from there pretty much. The only people that really can do anything here is Nibiru, Mataro, and Holly. And Huki can too, but him and Nibiru are a little bit too weak right now, it seems like. Because Holly's, yeah, she's the only one with, like, well, Mataro's got, I think he can make a pretty good shot, can't he? Yeah, he can make like a 1-shot, but I'm just going to use her. Because I just need to use her more often than she needs to be used. At least trying to. Well, I guess you can use your lure, but, like, some of the bullets will just miss. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, there we go. Bataka's almost down. He was actually I think he's... Is he a bad guy or is he a good guy? I want to say he's bad at the same time. Well, Axon is good, but somehow he got turned into a bad guy in this game. So I kind of like to make up my own little stories every once in a while to say exactly how these characters fit in with the story itself. Like, maybe the Paraka just took them over, you know, or whatever, and it went from there. Maybe they got their hands on them and took them over, and there you go. Well, shit, we might be able to get all this stuff done before you know it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I forgot to build the last ones, but oh well. I was too far for it to even collect, really. Alright, let's grab this real quick and then be on our merry way, because I keep forgetting this is not a boss stage. This is, well, this is a stage that has a boss, but it's not a boss stage, like a Paraka stage or whatever. But yeah, today's New Year's Eve. Am I doing anything for New Year's? No. I never do anything for New Year's. I got nobody to do it with. So, oh well. There's really nothing I can do or really want to do, to be honest. It's not because I'm a lazy asshole, it's just because, well, again, like I said, there's nobody to do it with. I have friends, but they'd all rather just, well, 1, they're a little too far away. And 2, well, I don't know exactly where they live either. That's most of the reasoning. Man, oh man, do I need to shave my freaking face. Yeah, I've just been getting really lazy with doing anything during my week off. Well, I mean, I went out and hung out with a few people here and there, but it's not like, you know, I'm going out to like fancy dinners or anything like that or any shit like that, you know. It's just staying here playing video games pretty much, so there's really no reason for me to want to shave, but man, it looks gross. I hate facial hair. I assume that some people probably do like it, but I don't. Because I'm pretty much technically, like, there's a part German in me, pretty much, so... And Germans tend to like to grow hair quite quickly, apparently. It grows back really fast. For some reason, we're just really hairy people in general, and it's kind of nasty. And it kind of sucks for me because I do not like hair on me. I can deal with hair on other people to a point. I mean, there's some that are just disgusting to look at. But then again, those people that are usually have disgusting hair, like beards or facial hair, are probably more likely disgusting slobs themselves. So just saying. Yeah, I might do another video after this. I'm actually having some enjoyment just ranting on. We'll grab this. I want to save Radic for... yeah, I think that's what his name was. I keep wanting to call him Raiden. I want to save him for last because he's another one of my personal favorites. I could have saved Avik for last, but I like to take Avik out kind of early on just because, you know, there's really no reason to. It's just more like I just want to do it, I guess. Okay, so we got our hero mode activated. We're going to take him down real quick. Knock his ass out. Yeah, sorry for like any background noise you might hear, because one, my computer is going on. The PlayStation 2 has to load up, you know, the disc drive and all that. Well, the disc itself, I mean, my bad. And then there's the laundry going off, pretty much. So there might be some noises that may or may not get picked up, depends. Well, usually when things get picked up, it tends to be when, well, you know, when there's no sound during the game, I guess you could say. Let's grab Mataro's mask here real quick and get this out of the way. Alright, there we go. Grab all these pieces. Almost got our hero mode gauge filled up. Now we just need to take these assholes out and we're pretty much good to go. Do we have all the gold canisters here? Probably not. I don't think we do, actually. I think we're missing one, was it? No, we got them all. Okay. Yeah, you hit select to open that up. I didn't realize that. Yeah, we got them all here. Nice. That's the thing about having all the abilities upgraded is you just get all the stuff. Yeah, I know I don't have all the weapons quite yet, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Hey, jackass, I got a hero mode. Can I use it now, please? Come on. Come on, game. Seriously? You're gonna really make me wait. Okay, yeah, they're gonna make me wait for this to end. Oh, man. Oh, Jeebus. Come on. Yeah, he moved. That's great. Now, can I use it? Thank you. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of that LEGO Star Wars, though, trying to get 100%. I haven't gone through the entire story yet, because technically I've already beaten LEGO Star Wars 2 when I was a kid. And, you know, I'm just trying to go through LEGO Star Wars 1 part of it, you know, the first 3 episodes, and to get that stuff done before I start working on the second one. Mainly because, I don't know, it's just something I want to do. It's one, because you get all the characters you really need when you beat the first game, technically, so. Yeah, they're all in the same game. It's just, when you get the first 3 episodes done, you pretty much get certain characters that will actually help you back in free play mode, so it's nice. You know, I really wish this game had more characters to it than just these and the Baraka, you know. I don't know. Like, you see, like, all the other LEGO games, and I guess that one came back alive. Alright, I'm an ass. And then you just want more, you know, and there's really not much here, really. You know, because I think, they made LEGO Batman after this, I believe, and then, well, they had LEGO Star Wars, and I believe Indiana Jones before this. This came out in 06, so I don't remember exactly. I looked up a list of what games TNT had made, and I remember that, yeah, I remember seeing their name on one of the crashes, a couple of the Crash Bandicoots. I don't think they made it, I think they had something to do with them. They might have published it or some shit. Because back then, you know, Sony was kind of a little bit weird. It seemed like with some of their stuff, some of their IPs. The thing, I read something the other day that said like Sony's IPs are not going away, and I'm like, well, that's good, but. And then I saw a picture of Infamous Second Son. I'm like, no, dear God, no, make that thing go away. There's something about Second Son that just really, really bugs me. It just sucks. And I will be probably the first person to admit that. The game sucks. Compared to the other two, it is not good. It's just... It's less than what we had before. Like, Infamous 2 did better than Infamous 1 in terms of gameplay and everything like that. But, obviously, I didn't really care for the story that much. The story was fine, but I just prefer the first one because it's more dark and gritty, where this one is just not really as dark and gritty as the original one. And to me, dark and gritty games kind of make things, for the story, much more entertaining. And, you know, if a game starts off happy-go-lucky and then ends up getting more serious, then that's fine. But it bugs me when a game goes from being dark to happy-go-lucky. It is such a switch. If it's done correctly, then it is fine. But Persona 4, I'm looking at you. You son of a bitch. Persona 4 just does not do it for me. I've tried playing it multiple times. It's okay, but to me, I don't really care for it very much because, you know, you go from Persona 3, and yeah, the gameplay is definitely better. It's just there's something about it that just does not feel right, you know, compared to Persona 3. Like, Persona 3 was a serious game with funny moments, and usually those funny moments are actually kind of funny. But when a game's actually funny and tries to have serious moments, it doesn't really work out. It doesn't make it more serious. You know what I mean? It's like, you're already not taking the game seriously. So, you know, what's the point? Like, this game's supposed to be comical. For all of its cutscenes, you know. Something always funny happens. You know, there's always some kind of joke going on here. And let's just pretend for a second that if this game all of a sudden just had the idea, or the audacity, to make it all of a sudden just randomly just serious. Out of nowhere, you know, and you'd be like, that was out of place. It just doesn't work like that. Well, I guess it's technically a double standard, wouldn't it be? Because if one thing works and the other one doesn't, it just doesn't seem right. Well, I guess so. I don't know. I mean, I assume there's people out there that more than likely like Persona 4. The gameplay's pretty good. Yeah, the gameplay's better than Persona 3. But, you know, when you play Persona 3 story and you're invested in those characters, these characters just don't seem right. They don't seem fitting. Most of them do, I think. I don't know. Music's pretty good, though. You know, it's funny, I had the thought of, like, doing Persona on this channel one day, and coming back to think about it now, it's like, no. That probably will not end up very well. Actually, you know what? We have just plenty enough time to get some stuff done. So, let's get some stuff done, damn it. Well, there you go. Hakann's pit's done because I got all 4 of the canisters. And I got, more likely, probably just enough Lego pieces to go around. I'll look at the gallery in some other video. I'll probably just do like a bonus video showing off all the gallery stuff, which might be like an hour long. Probably. With the fitness equipment. With the dance floor. I have to show off the Paraka playground, and I'll have to show off the gallery on like its own little set of thing. Here we go. Mataro's Ice Sword, which does actually look pretty cool, to be honest. We'll get Huki's Laser Axe, which it's still a rocket nonetheless. But yeah, we'll get his laser drill, which does not look like a drill. Does not look like the original design, honestly. And most of these don't, to be honest. We'll get Kongu's laser crossbow, which actually does look pretty cool. It looks more like a shotgun, to be honest, than a crossbow. It's just the way he's holding it. So there we go. We got all the Bionicle fully upgraded. The only thing we have left to do now is, I believe, get those... Stop. 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 We gotta get that. And then, of course, we gotta get these other 4. That's 5 extra secrets we still gotta get. We gotta get the bonus levels, and I'll do those probably on their own little time. But here's his laser drill, which is actually pretty freaking destructive, to be honest. And here's Mataro's Ice Sword, which I should show you what it does naturally like that. Huki's Laser Axe, which actually has a little bit less stability than the original one, but it still does quite a bit of stuff. And of course, Kongu's Laser Axe, pretty much. So there you go. that is all the Bionicle fully upgraded, all the abilities and everything. So now there's no reason for us, obviously, to have to worry about missing any canisters besides Paraka stuff, and that's about it. In the past episodes, yes, there was the worry about that, but, well, I didn't really worry about it. But it was still there, you know, I was still going to have to go back and get that stuff anyway. So we'll just make another... We'll have to go back and replay the whole game, and then maybe I'll, like, edit to where I'll just get all the canisters or whatever. We'll figure that stuff out. That's going to be a lot of editing, though. But, you know, I only do, like, 1 to 2 videos a day on the weekends anyway, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, folks, that's further ado. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time when we play some more Bionicle Heroes. And as always, take care, everybody.